Previously on Tom Plays The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. With our shiny new iron boots in our equipment bag, we headed out of Auden Village, back in the direction of Kakariko. Upon our arrival, we were met by the fierce King Bulbin, who had smashed his way into the village and once again kidnapped Colin, who was attempting to save Beth from harm. Riding on the back of Epona, we chased after King Bulbin out towards the northern area of Hyrule Field, where we fought against him and a legion of smaller mounted Bulbin. Eventually, the leader retreated to the nearby Bridge of Eldin, and lined up for a traditional jousting battle. After a few failed attempts, we managed to successfully land a knockout blow, and flung him off the bridge. Colin was safe, and we returned back to Kakariko to reunite him with the rest of the kids. With that bit of drama out of the way, we headed back towards Death Mountain to continue our quest and face off against the Gorons. This time with our new iron boots, they were no match for our newfound strength, as one by one we threw them down the mountain with relatively no trouble whatsoever. Eventually, reaching the top of the mountain, we reached the home of the Gorons, where one of the elders wished, as predicted, to challenge us to a sumo wrestling match. We beat the elder Goron fair and square, well, with a little help from our new footwear, and with it earned his respect. Goron wanted us to venture into the nearby Goron Mines to help track down the Goron patriarch Darbus, who had been consumed by the evil power of the fused shadow. Due to his unruly behaviour, the elders imprisoned him in a room deep within the mines and locked him away whilst they considered what to do. Lucky for them, we'd arrived at just the right time. Never the one to shy away from a challenge, we travelled through the Goron Mines, finding new puzzles to solve and facing off against trickier enemies than we'd come across before. We found a further use for the iron boots too, walking on these magnetic sections of rock in order to scale the mine's walls and ceilings. We could even use them to dive to the bottom of the various water-filled rooms to find hidden treasures and switches. We tracked down the various Goron elders, who gave us the pieces of the key that we would need to enter the room where Darbus was being imprisoned. And along the way, we faced a fierce combat trial with another oversized Goron in order to earn the rights to use the Hero's Bow, a weapon that once belonged to a hero of the past. The bow allowed us to hit new targets with its arrows, activating switches and cutting ropes from afar, gaining access to new areas of the dungeon. And in particular, the room where Darbus was being held. Upon entering the room, we noticed a large dark figure shackled to the floor and ceiling of the chamber. Due to him touching the fused shadow previously, Darbus had been transformed into the Twilight monster, Virus. Sensing our presence, he became enraged and shrouded his entire body in flames, so powerful that they burnt through the chains pinning him down, allowing him to break free. Virus was seemingly being controlled by a shining jewel on his forehead, which seemed a fitting target for our brand new bow and arrows. With a quick shot to the head, Virus became confused, and it allowed us to pull the chains that had once bound him to the walls of the room and trip him up. Now, lying collapsed on the floor, we were able to slash the shining jewel with our sword, repeating the process until eventually the evil was slain. The jewel shattered into 1,000 pieces, and with it the dark power was released. Virus returned to become Darbus, his original Goron form, and the fused shadow came into our possession. Darbus was dazed, confused, and had one hell of a mighty headache. No wonder after the battle he'd just gone through. We stepped back into Midna's Twilight portal to leave the mine behind and go report back to the other Gorons. And that is where we left things off last time when we played The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD in episode 5. We are back for another one today. Episode 6 is here. We're going to be here playing more of this Wii U remaster of the original game, and probably going to be here for the next 45 minutes to an hour, continuing the story. Who knows what's going to happen? I can't honestly remember. So stick around and we'll find out together. If you're watching live today, I'd love to hear from you, of course. Why not get involved in the old live chat on YouTube? Just tap that live chat button and say hello as the episode goes on. And I'll read out some messages as we go. And of course, if you enjoy the episode, please don't forget to tap that thumbs up and give the video a like. And make sure you are subscribed to the channel for all of this and more in the way of great gaming videos. And tap that bell and turn on the notifications too, so you get the reminders each and every day when we go live. this music always gets me in the mood for Zelda, doesn't it? Right, let's go then. It's episode 6, as I said, and we are going to find out what happens as soon as we step foot out of the Goron Mines. Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, let's go. Here we are, as always, on the quest select log, and that is our save file at the moment, isn't it? Top one, Link in Kakariko Village. 7 hours and 23 minutes we've been playing, apparently. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun and throwing Gorons off ledges? Let's go. We have now got 2 pieces of the fused shadow, and we've got 3 Miiverse stamps. Woo! Relevance nil. Right, okay, let's get on to it today. So, we have stepped into the Twilight portal, and this has brung us back out here in the Elden Spring, isn't it? Heroic Link. North of here, across the plain, and past the Great Stone Bridge in the lands guarded by the spirit Lanayru, you shall find one who you seek. Who is it? Who is it? Tell me. Here's Colin. Link. Oh dear, Colin. Oh dear. Ilya. Of course, Ilya. We've totally forgotten about Ilya, haven't we? What has happened to Ilya? You've got to save Ilya. Those monsters left me with the other kids. They must have taken her somewhere else. Ooh. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I would think of you and Ilya and hold on, Link. I want to know where Colin gets his hair cut. See, I'm fine now. Good lad, good lad. Remember what I told you back in Ordon, Link? When I grow up, I'm going to be just like you, Link. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilya. Leave the children to me. I will watch over them. I swear it. That's how Renato speaks. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. Oh, heck. Poor Mallow. Why is Mallow just out on his own now? Bless him. Okay, right, so... absolutely nothing from the Gorons, have we? We've not heard from them. I mean, we did what they wanted us to do. Oh, ahoy there! Out in the distance, I spy some Gorons. So, Kakariko Village has actually undergone a little bit of a transformation while we were up the mountain. We've got a new little shop that's open up here in place of the old general store. And, yeah, look who's in charge. General store dealing in everything from housewares to gently used items. Of course, that is the face of the Great Mallow. Why don't we just see how he's doing? Let's go see. Is he in? Is he in? Hello? Here he is. Hey, you can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. That's my valuable merchandise. You want it? You pay for it. I decided to take on this unmanned shop. Buy something, it helps the whole village when you do. Okay, what have you got, Mallow? So he's got some red potion. He's got a wooden shield. And he's got a Hylian shield. I feel that we should have got this, actually, before we ended up Death Mountain before. 200 rupees for that, and our wallet is full with 500 rupees. So, you know what? Just for the sake of spending some money, I'm going to buy it. A Hylian shield will cost you 200 rupees. Want one or not? Yes, please. Thank you. That would have been really super going through the volcano because, of course, our wooden shield would burn. Whereas this one, as it says, is metal and will never burn. So he's sold out now. Real. Okay. Maybe I can't become a hero, but I figure I can help people out with heroic business deals. Mallow really is the Richard Branson of Hyrule, isn't he? You'd better work hard too. Thank you, Mallow. I have a feeling that we're going to see a little bit of you later on in the game. Okay. Let's leave. Oh, we've got to equip the shield as well, actually, haven't we? Let's do that. Evening, by the way, to Scythe Raiders who's watching. Hi, Max. Will I play Fall Guys on Friday? Oh, what, tomorrow? I'm not playing Fall Guys tomorrow, but we are playing something a little bit different on the stream tomorrow. So more on that later on. How do I actually equip? Oh, I've got to go to the collection. Oh, here we go, the collection screen, where I can equip the Hylian shield. There we go. Lovely. Right. There we go. Looking pretty on our backs now. Ronaldo's here. Let's have a quick chat with him. Hello. Hello. Much has happened here, but at last I feel joy beginning to return to this village, thanks to you. Even Tallow, who was so saddened by the incident with Colin, has at last recovered his good spirits. That young boy wanted dearly to help, so he keeps watch from the observation platform now. The lookout platform is high above the bomb shop. I'm sure that if you were to go there to speak to Tallow, he would be happy. Up there. We've been up there before, haven't we? But let's go and see him. Let's go see what he wants to say. Of course, so all the Gorons have come into town now. They're not scared of humans anymore. We are very grateful to you for saving our chief and our precious mines, brother. We caused a lot of trouble for the people of this town. It is our turn to repay them. Hey, brother. Oh. Climb up on my back and I will launch you up to the hotel's hot spring. Oh, go on then. A brief reminder there that I can't place the gamepad below my desk. Oh, dear. So, yeah, the hotel, which is this building here, has a hot spring on the roof. And here we've got some Gorons chilling up here. You saved our chief, brother, and we are thankful. Now we are able to come back down to the village again. Since this town was also attacked, I figured the townsfolk would need supplies, so my son and I brought some things down, brother. At night, my son opens up a shop down below. You should stop by sometime, brother. I'm guessing this is his son. Goron kids are always really cute, aren't they? Good warm soak is just what my muscles need before evening falls, brother. I sell stuff across from the bomb shop at night. I hope to see you there, brother. Maybe we'll come back when it is night. But we want to find Tallow, who's up there, isn't he? So best way of getting up there is probably by using a Goron. Here we go. Now that we are able to go back into our mines, I was finally able to bring Barnes a new delivery of bomb ingredients, brother. It looks like he's already started selling them again. You should try out Barnes brand bombs sometime. Say, brother, if you ever want to get on the roof of the store, I can help you. Yes, go on, go for it. Throw me up. I want to go and see Tallow. Ooh. Just hit myself in the head there. Right, okay, yeah, I think we've got to go up this ramp up here. Come on, Link. Seems so sluggish today. James says, even James, the line heroic business deals always crack me up. Yeah, he's a funny chap, isn't he? Old Mallow. I heard this town was also attacked by beasts and that it had met with a terrible fate. It is shameful that we were so concerned with ourselves that we did not even help them. I'm helping the little human up above keep watch to help relations between Kakariko Village and our people on Death Mountain. You want to check out the view from up top? It is pretty amazing scenery, brother. Climb up on my back and take a look. Come on, let's go. Although I don't want to... If he flings me in that direction, I'm going to end up going off the edge, aren't I? Here we go. Up here. Here he is. Hey up, Tallow. Link, check me out. I'm up here keeping watch for the whole town. Any more monsters try to attack, and I'm going to be ready. I'll shout my head off and warn everybody. But if I had a bow, then I could just sit up here and shoot all those nasty monsters. He always wants to steal our weapons, doesn't he? I know, Link. You can show me how to use one. Okay, come on. Please. Go on then, as long as you don't steal it off me. Mallow is down there in front of the spring, so go down and find him. And then show me from there. Okay, oh right, I see. I was going to say Mallow's in the shop. You came. But, can you really use a bow? I've never seen you so much as hold a bow back in Ordon. Well, phew, I'm a master now. As long as the gyros are lined up. Whatever. First off, shoot through that. Okay, this is easy. I am a bit of a bow master. I guess that one was a bit on the easy side, yes. That one on top of the shop, then. Let's go for that. Try not to shoot Ronaldo on his head. I think we found out that the it's just like a finger's width above the arrowhead, isn't it? Oh, no! Slightly below. Like there. Hey! Okay, up here. So Tallow has a pole that he wants us to hit. So a pole should be relatively easy because it's just a straight line, isn't it? Go. Ah! So close. I'm guessing we get a few turns at this. Oh no. We've got 16 arrows remaining, so maybe that's how many turns we get. Hey! You hit it! You hit it! Thanks, Link. I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Looks like you've left some battles behind you. Impressive. Thanks. Take this. Da-da-da-da! It's a piece of heart. Amazing. I didn't think that was there, actually. So that's another piece of heart towards filling a new heart container. Brilliant. Right. The Gorons were desperate for me to go and speak to Barnes, weren't they? So let's go speak to Barnes in his bomb shop and have a conversation with him. And then we can decide what we're actually going to do today. So this is Barnes. Obviously, Barnes was distraught before because somebody blew up his bomb storage hut. I don't know who did that. It wasn't me.
Oh.
Hey now, bud. How about this now? Yep, I finally managed to get my numbers together and open up shop again. Well, sort of. I guess I've only got one type of bomb. But hey, that's one more than none, right? If only my storehouse had survived. Oh, God, he's still going on about it. But hey, ain't as bad as all that. I'll add more types as we go. For now, have a look. Have yourself a look. See at what I've got so far. So he does have bombs and some new bomb models coming soon. Can we buy these? Do we not need a bomb bag? No, we've not got a bomb bag. I've got a special offer going right now. My bomb bag premium kit, which comes with bag and bombs, just 120 rupees. How about that? You know what? Again, we need to spend some money because we've got too much of it. Let's go for it. That's right. Now we'll get to taste the true height of perfection with my finely crafted bombs. And, of course, you can combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows when you need ranged explosives. Ace. Okay, so he's going to send us a letter with the details later so we can read about it at our leisure. For now, though, we got a bag with bombs. Because, of course, in Twilight Princess, you've actually got to buy your bombs. You can't just generate them with the Sheikah Slate, like in Breath of the Wild. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so just drop on by anytime. Okay, we'll come back later. Right, okay. Well, I think our business is concluded in the village for now. We've got a piece of heart. We've had a chat with Mallow. We've got our shield, and we have now got some bombs, which I'm sure will come in handy at some point. I think we need to leave. The spirit from the spring was telling us to go north, wasn't he? Although I do notice the gate is still closed. So why do we grab hold of our trusty steed, Epona, and get on up there? She's handily parked here in the Kakariko Village car park. I mean horse park. So let's exit this way. So that was the way up to Death Mountain. This is the way over the fence. And we're out. So of course we have been out here before. This takes us to North Hyrule Field. And of course we came here in our last episode when we faced off against the King Bulbin on the Bridge of Eldin. Now we have got a bit more of free roam, and we can actually see from the minimap in the corner. Oh. Typical. Postman's here. Bear with. Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you. 2 letters, in fact. Thank you. My business is concluded. Onward. Go, 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 go. I think he's got like a GPS tracker on us. Let's check out our letters then. Go on then. I always like reading post. Urgent notice. New sundry shop in Kakariko. If you haven't already been by to look, I have an item that isn't available anywhere else. Come by before anyone else snatches it, and please no window shoppers. I think we got it. I think that is the that's the shield, surely. And then this is the letter that Barnes promised us. Thank you for your patronage. Enjoy the power of our bombs. Not only can you place and throw our bombs, but they can be combined with the arrow, or the bow and arrow even. Yeah, good point actually. How do we do that? I think I... Oh yeah, okay, so I drag it... There we go. Oh, I drag the bomb onto... Oh, I'm well confused. Zelda, hang on, what? There we go. Oh, anyway, I don't want them anyway. I'll get confused. Anyway, what I was saying was, we can see there is a little flag indicator now, isn't there? On the minimap. That indicates where we've got to go, and it seems to be north of the Bridge of Eldin. Which of course is here. Oh, yeah, get rid of that. James says, random question, have I ever played Doritos Crash Course? That sounds like some kind of awful third-party game. It sounds like Diddy Kong Racing, but with Doritos. Right, okay, let's go for this. I don't know why I'm avoiding these things. There we go. Over the bridge! I'll just do a little gallop as well. Here we are. Oh, and wasn't it great that we got our bomb arrows? I totally forgot about this, but we do seem to need them to proceed. In fact, actually, we might need them here. What's this thing? I want to know what's here. Bombs. There we go. Oh. Kaboom. Oh, some rupees. Ace. There you go. We've almost paid for them. Yeah, we've got some a wall here that is bombable. I mean, heck, we don't really need to dismount, do we? Because I can, with the power of the bomb arrows, he says, the power of the bomb arrows, we should be able to sit on the back of Epona and kaboom! Uh-oh. There will be trouble. Oh no! A Twilight portal has appeared and has removed a portion of the bridge. How are we going to get back now? I don't think we're going to be able to. Right, okay, and we've got some Twilight monsters. Now, have we faced Twilight monsters before as Link? I can't remember. Can we face them as Link? We'll have to abide by the rules of Twilight monsters. We'll have to defeat them all at the same time, or the final two will have to get defeated at the same time. Looks like there are 3 in this party. Maybe... I don't think we can do this. I think we might have to, avoid these. Yeah, he's just gonna... Yeah, let's avoid these. I think we might have to come back to this bit. Nope. Just smack into the wall there. I think... I might be wrong, actually. I don't think we can defeat them as Link. Epona, on the other hand, no. Let's carry on this way. This is obviously the way that it intends us to go. I think they will stay there. What have we got? We've got some bulbing guys. And a little bridge here. Oh! Oh no! No! Epona, move! Ah! Not the best place to stop there. Ah, we got a Twilight barrier. Epona is not a fan. Okay, well this is obviously where it wants us to go, isn't it? We're finally here. There is only one fused shadow left, so this is the last of the Twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So what will you do? Well, we haven't really got much choice, have we? The bridge has been cut off. I think we're going to have to go through here. Sorry, Epona, we'll be back. I hope the Twilight monsters don't get her. Yes please, Midna. Take us in. Get the magic hand out. So as Midna says, this is potentially our last time in the Twilight. Because there's only one fused shadow remaining. Here we are. And here we are back as Wolf Link. Right then, I guess I'll have to help you. But what a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I had become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? Should we get going? Yes, let's get going. Okay, oh, straight up. It always takes me a couple of minutes just to figure out how to attack things as Wolf Link, doesn't it? Oh, we didn't have any Wolf Link parts in the last episode, did we? Let's go. Let's just keep going. We don't need to attack these things. Oh, what's this? What is this? It's a bag. It's like a handbag. Give it a sniff. This is... But Link, can you at least promise me this? It's Ilya, of course. This is a pouch that seemed to be attached to her. So let's forget the youth scent and learn a new smell. The scent of Ilya. You smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well good, it's another clue then. But this scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. Okay. We won't pick up her bag and her precious things. We'll just carry on. So technically I can go into sense mode and we'll be able to see this cloud of Ilya waft across the land. Not quite sure that's how smells work, but it is Zelda after all. Oh, look what we found! It's Hyrule Castle again. We've not been here in a while, have we? Yeah. So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but the going's a lot harder from here on out. Let's get started. Pray tell, what does she mean? I found the last dungeon quite tricky anyway. So yeah, definitely following this scent. Oh yeah, just along the path. Oh. That sound. The sound of impending doom. I'm just going to avoid all these enemies because there's no real need to kill them. Or engage in battle. I don't think we're missing anything by avoiding the water either. We'll come back here at another point. What have we got here? Nothing. No, carry on the scent. I say this every episode, but it always confuses me this because I'm so used to playing the Wii version from oh goodness, the Wii version from back in the day. So playing the Wii U version, it's mirrored. I'm trying to remember how everything aligns up. Okay. So you can see on the minimap now we have pretty much almost gone full circle around the castle, haven't we? Which I think that is what this is here, isn't it? Just avoiding all of these enemies, can't be bothered. Oh, I wasn't even checking, but yes, this is where the scent goes. Brilliant, okay. I'm going to plug the gamepad in because I have a feeling that if it's moaning about not being able to connect, it's going to moan about battery soon. So here we are in Hyrule Castle Town, which of course is covered in Twilight, so everybody here is a spirit at the moment. And of course we saw this place back in episode 2, I think, when we met up with Zelda. And she was telling us of the troubles that had become over the kingdom. So there's loads of people here, but of course we can't talk to them. We'll be able to talk to animals if we see any animals. Which will be useful to know. So busy in here. This technically, I guess this is the busiest and the best Hyrule Castle town we've had yet, isn't it, in the series? Breath of the Wild sadly let us down in that respect, with it being in ruin. Right, okay, we've got a scent going in here, haven't we? The medical clinic, but we can't get in here. We've got a bone outside. Give a dog a bone. Okay, so the scent goes in there, but then it wanders down here. I don't know why I've picked this bone up. I just oh, I've lost it now anyway. So many people in this town. Oh, we can listen to people actually, can't we? We can listen, but we can't speak. I heard a boy passed out. When? Where? I don't know. Useful. Down here. Down here. And in here. Where this door is handily ajar. Where is this? This is Telma's Bar. Open. Let's have a look. So here we are in Telma's Bar, which is some kind of like pub. Oh, hello. Hello. Who be this? It's our good friend Ilya. And this must be the boy that they were talking about. This boy, can you save him? Alright, little lady, try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. Okay, so I think that was Ilya first speaking, saying, can we save the boy? And this is Telma now. But this is strange. A child of the Zoras. I wonder if this is at all related to the incident these soldiers were talking about in the back. What an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. So, Interesting. This boy's still so young, so innocent to see him suffering like this. He'll be alright, little lady. Someone's already gone for the doctor. I'll tell you, though, from what these soldiers in the back were talking about to everything else, there sure has been a rash of trouble lately. Let's go and listen to the soldiers, then. Speak! We've had a ton of complaints from citizens who can't send prayers to the spring spirit of Lake Hylia. Go there. The location is the one I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? No. What? Study it and know it well. You know, this big map here. Let's have a little look. So, I've received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that? So, that'll be what this little flag is on what I assume is Lake Hylia here. Which isn't too far away, is it really? It's just kind of further down Hyrule Field a bit. Okay, maybe we need to go there then. I don't think there's anything else for us in here. Let's head back outside. I mean, we could also try and find the doctor, couldn't we? Oh, what's... Oh! Oh, hello! Hello! It's one of these bugs, isn't it? So, I don't know if this is possible. We have a slight predicament here. I found a tier of light. However, I don't have a vessel of light yet. So, note to self, we need to come back here because once we've found the vessel of light for this area, there is something waiting for us. Of course, this is what we need to do, isn't it? In these parts of the game, we need to go and get the vessel of light so that we can collect the tears. So we better go and find that. I think we need to head to Lake Hylia, which never shredded wheat will be this way. Just do my little compass direction thing. Yeah, let's head back out this way. I think the doctor thing is a bit of a red herring at the moment. I don't think we can find the doctor until we have... restored the light to the area. So, Lake Hylia is down this path, isn't it? Off the side of Hyrule Field. Let's dash along. Oh, I do hope Epona is okay, where we abandoned her. So we go left down here. And then this should open up to another area. Here we go. Yeah, look at that big bit of map that we've unlocked now. So we've got another bridge here, which is the Great Bridge of Hylia, I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it is. So this spans over Lake Hylia, which is down below. Oh, it's looking a little dry. Interesting. Goodness, it's so long since I played this game, actually. I'm actually genuinely forgetting what I had to do here. Let's cross the bridge. Oh, hello. Do you smell anything funny? Wolflink, you haven't, have you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What a shot on that man. What a shot. Yeah, the smell isn't Wolflink, because he hasn't had a shower for a few weeks. It's actually petrol? I didn't know they had petrol in Zelda. The bridge is on fire. We're trapped. Get out of here. Let's push this crate. I remember this bit. Let's push this crate here. Get on the crate. And jump. Down into the water. Well, what's left of it anyway. More like Lake Drylia. I love that, James. That's ace. Here we come. Splashy, splashy. That was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below. So this is Lake Hylia, but there's so little water. It sounds like the Spirit Spring should be somewhere around here as well, so let's take a look around. Yes, indeed. So, what have we got here? I think this is some Zora. Let's listen in. The drop in water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. Goodness. We've had absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened at the water source in our home, Zora's Domain. Yet how are we to return upstream to our home? With the way things are now, we can't even walk back there. Well, we'll cross that bridge. Get it, bridge. When we come to it. But I think we need to find the light spirit in this area. Now I'm sure there's a cave somewhere. Oh, of course we're so deep, aren't we, at the moment? Actually, I think we need to get up. I've got this fella here. I'm too old for this. Fire and Falby's Watertop Land of Fantastication. It's our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Whatever, it's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. Uh-oh. It's a monster! Okay. Let's go take him out. That might trigger something. We've avoided so many enemies today, haven't we? Why do we try and attack one? Uh-oh. Oh no, he's going for the hawk grass. Of course, hawk grass in the normal world summons a hawk. In the Twilight world, it summons this. Ugh. And he's able to mount it. Nasty. Oh, and he's got flaming arrows as well. Blimey neck. How do I get to that thing? Can I get up to it? Do I need to wait for him to come down? Here we go. There we go. Oh, that's satisfying. Come on down. Come on, come on. I don't know where to have one of Midna's... Oh no, that doesn't work at all. Oh no! Oh no! It's grabbed us! Midna's attack seems a bit useless against this thing. Let's try and get up again onto it. No. Why is it that enemy fights just take so much out of me at the moment? It's hardly a boss, this either, is it? Come on. Come and get us. Here it comes. Right, I'm going to jump onto it. Here we go. Oh. Oh no, it's grabbed me again! Ah! Oh man. We're down to half health now as well. I do forget, as Wolf Link, we can look for little shiny patches when we've got our wolf senses on, and they might unearth some hearts. Right, here we go. Let's try again. There we go. Got to jump. Jump before he grabs us. There we go. Right, that's that guy taken out. Shadow Bulbin, I think they are. Oh no, he's still alive. Quick. Finish him. Consider him finished. There you go. What a horrifying design these guys have. You're ours now. Stop it. Why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? Okay. Let's take a ride. Yeah, they're such a weird design, those things. I don't know, they're part bird, part kind of wolf, with some kind of like lampshade on their head. So we are now in control of it, obviously. We can now fly and dash. We've got to avoid attacks, we've got to avoid the walls, we've got to avoid the ceilings. And all these guys that are determined to attack us. Oh man. Whoa. I seem to remember hating this bit with a passion when I first played this on the Wii, and I think it might be because you had to use the Wii remote, didn't you? I think, and like hold the Wii remote like a pencil and kind of like aim it, whereas using the joystick and the button, it seems quite easy. And you got to think, this game came out like literally at the beginning of the era of the Wii, didn't it? So we were all just getting used to motion controls in games as well. Yeah, this seems a lot easier this time. So we've got to head for the light. So this was Zora's River. We didn't even look at that, did we? That appeared at the beginning. Top of Zora's River, of course, leads to Zora's Domain, which is just up here, I think. Upper Zora's River is this one, right? Okay. So we've got a little hut here. Hark! I hear a howling stone as well. That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up. Okay, well we've got some kind of being here. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The rivers run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. They've all got such peculiar hairstyles in Hyrule, haven't they? She's cold as well. I miss my fur coat. Yeah, let's smash these crates up and get some hearts, actually. I won't bother about the holes there. So, everyone's talking about how cold it is. How do we get anywhere here? Can we cross here? If we, if I go down here, is this a bad thing? Perhaps not. So that way's back down to Zora River. What's this leading to? This is obviously very icy down here, isn't it? Where does this lead to? Oh, where are we now? Oh, I don't think I want to be here. Where even is this? Oh no, yeah, Zora's Domain. I do want to be here. Yeah, Zora's Domain. It's all iced again. Hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it'd all be frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. Okay, yeah, I think we've got to climb to the top of this structure here. Smashy, smashy. Let's use magic Midna jumping, I think. I think we can get up from here. Let's go. I still don't really understand how that jump works. Is it Link like Wolf Link like chasing after Midna? Can we break these? We can. So I think there's this again. Here we go. Yeah, L. Oh! Oh no! No! We fell. It's a long way down as well. We don't want to repeat that too much. James, yeah, 100% in the roller goal minigame on the original Wii version with the Wii remote was an absolute nightmare. You forget how mistreated we were with motion controls in the early days of the Wii, don't you? Let's motion control everything. That's obviously coming up later, is the roller goal. Quite a lot later. Okay, so I made a slight boo-boo here in that I tried to jump across when there was a stalactite thing in the way, and I didn't want to. Now there isn't. And up we are. Right, we're here. We've reached the top of this Zora's domain. Get rid of you. Here we go. Right. Oh, we got some shadow beasts. Right, okay. Of course, shadow beasts aren't much of an issue when we are Wolf Link. We just got to make sure that we don't take down to solo one. Actually, I'll balls this option. I'm going to get rid of him and then reset. Because they've put a barrier in between. So I'm going to defeat that one first and then come for these two in one go. There we go. So up they go. Back up into their portal. A portal has opened here. We can finally warp. Oh, of course, yeah. We can warp as Wolf Link, can't we? If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know and I'll take you there. I'm good. However, look what's going on down here. We got ourselves some Zoras. Buried underneath the ice. Those are the Zoras, yes. This is really strange. What in the world happened? What do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. It does us no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. Well, how could we melt the ice? And I remember playing this game originally and like having that eureka moment, and I felt really like good about it. And I was like, oh my goodness, of course, what a great idea! Cast your minds back. I think it was it might have been last episode. It might have been the one before when we were in Death Mountain, and all of a sudden the volcano erupted, and a giant flaming boulder almost knocked us out. Well, my friends, I wonder if that flaming boulder will help us here. Let's go and find it, shall we? It was in Death Mountain, wasn't it? Which is in Eldin, and it's here, Death Mountain. It's got to be that one, hasn't it? Because that's Kakariko Village, yeah. So, just like we did to the bridge that led us from Ordon and Faron to Kakariko, we can now, using the power of the Twilight portals, head here to Death Mountain, grab this flaming rock, and take it back. Here it is. This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. Let's warp it. So we're going to warp to Lanayru, and top of the map is Zora's domain. Let's go. Honestly, I remember feeling so satisfied when I figured this out for myself. You get that feeling a lot with Zelda games, don't you? With a lot of puzzles in Zelda games. Away we go. So, hopefully this will pierce through this icy surface. Here we go. Hopefully it doesn't kill all the Zora underneath. But it's instead going to cause, of course, a tsunami of water to cascade down this waterfall, melting all this ice, which, of course, is then going to help by refilling all of the water across the river and into Lake Hylia as well. So we have killed two birds with one rather hot stone. I love that. All it took was one giant flaming stone and everything is back to normal. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. Okay, the ice melted and restored the water flow to normal, so can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Perhaps we can. We don't want to hang around and talk to the Zora? Let's just pick a random one. Let's go for this one. Face palming. Huff, huff. Oh, okay, I see. That's why we're not talking to them, because they're just so not talkative. What about this one? These ones look a bit more important, because they're by the throne. Ha, ha. Are you okay? What about those in the waterfall pool? I think they're all out now, aren't they? I hope they are. Anyway, let's go and do as Midna says. Let's go and... Oh, hang on. Wait. What? It's a Zora! Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village, and the queen of my people. I was Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village and, as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water as if you were a Zora. Please save my son. Okay. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? What do you say? But now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? True. So, no hurry to return you to the world of light then. Yeah, we need to finish our things here, don't we? But thank you, Queen Rutella. We will do that once we've finished what we're doing. Okay, so now that all the water has returned to Zora's domain and Zora's river, the river is obviously flowing full of water, and hopefully that will have filled the lake up too. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake, so why don't you let it take you there? Why not indeed? I don't think there's anything else up here for us. There are a couple of little boxes over here, but I mean, we are pretty much at full health. Oh, we can get some rupees, of course. There. Let's jump. So yeah, oh goodness me, the water is very fast. So down the river we go, all the way back to Lake Hylia, which is now looking a little fuller, isn't it? Lake Drylia no more. And looks like we've landed in this rather handy position outside the cave where the spirit dwells. So, yeah, we're awake now. We got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the spirit spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Let's go. Snap out of it and get to the spring. Come on, then. So, of course, the springs in all the various corners of Hyrule mean the light spirits, and the light spirits mean collecting the Vessel of Light, and therefore the tears. I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by Twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods. You have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by Shadow. Gather them in this. The Vessel of Light. If we fill it with tears of light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. To see those evils that hold the tears of light, use X senses. I am sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In this shadow realm of Twilight, the insects are invisible like the humans of this world. Collect my light, lift the final cloud of Twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. So, how many do we need of this? Is it 12? So we know where one of them is, outside Telma's bar. We need to find the other 11. I think handily they will be marked on our map. Oh, and there's one already. Boom. So we know the drill. We've done this bit a couple of times already. We've got to attack these little bugs. Here we go. And claim the vessel, the Tear of Light even. Oh, here we go again. More Shadow Beast time. 3 of them again this time. Okay. Let's try and isolate one of them. Let's go for this one. Get rid of him. And then try and get these 2 together. Here, Shadow Beast. Here, Shadow Beast. Ah, balls. It lets go, doesn't it? If you hang on for too long. Oh, hang on, I don't want to get you, though. Can I lure this guy over a bit? Oh, I'll tell you what, no. We'll kill that one again, and then he's going to resurrect them. But now we've got these 2 quite close to each other. Let's go back around here. Get that guy. And then 1, 2. Oh, no! This middle one keeps moving, doesn't he? I don't want you. Oh, no! Oh, man. Right. You on your own. You're done. Right, let's try and lure him over. There's no rush to press the button, is there? Oh, man. Oh, there we go. That got his attention. Yeah, there we go. Took our time, didn't we? Right, okay, off they go. That's another portal created here, which will be handy to warp around. And some hearts as well. Hang on, we got sidetracked, didn't we? Here we go, up here. Oh, he's buried. We can dig with Y, I think. Where is he? Here. Oh no. I got a rupee and it distracted him. Okay, it looks like there is one more in this area, and that is annoyingly on the complete opposite side of the lake. So we have to like swim our way over, I think. Again, unlike Breath of the Wild, good job. Link has infinite stamina. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of dry land over there, isn't there? In that corner. Come on. Swim. Swim, my pretty. And then we need to find out where the rest of them are, because there's still going to be another 9 somewhere else in Lanayru, which is actually quite a big province. It covers obviously Lake Hylia, right the way up to Zora's Domain, and I think technically Hyrule Castle falls under Lanayru Province. Here we go. Right, that's them lot done. If we blow that grass, if we blow that grass there, the monster bird that was just here should come back. And even if you can't play it yourself, maybe you can sit there and howl the same song. Right, yeah, good point. I always press start. Let's check the map actually, because they are shown on the map, aren't they? These insects. So yes, we've got one remaining in Castletown, which is that one, outside Telma's Bar. We've got 3 up the river. We've got 1 in that upper river section, and then 3 up in Zora's Domain. So, as Midna says, let's blow ourselves some grass. And let's head back up the river with the help of our tame, friendly, shadow flying creature. Here she comes. So this might be the bit actually that I was thinking of when we flew up the river before. It might have been this bit, because I think it's a little trickier this time because we've got the water current to fight against, and we're obviously aiming on obtaining these shadow beasts as well, these shadow insects as well. So it might have been this time that we fly up that got me. Okay, yeah, there's one. So I'm guessing we just have to dash through. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, of course, yeah, we've got to be in. How do I attack it? How do I attack this thing? Do I attack it, or have I just got to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the bit that I thought was tricky. There we go. That's 2. I've got to be careful of the water, haven't I, as well? Because I don't want to fall in. Okay, that is all 3 of them up the river, I think. So now we've just got to get back up to the top of the river. Down here. Up. And down. I've got my sensors on. I don't need my sensors anymore. We've got them all. And then back up to the light. Yeah, there we go. Okay, back up to Zora's River. There's so much backtracking in this bit, isn't there? So there did seem to be one around here somewhere, didn't there? But we've got to be careful of the water level, haven't we? Because the water current is pretty strong. I think there's one here. I don't know if it's inside a box or it's buried in the ground. Oh, it's there. What's that, a bug? Nasty. Why is it so big? Golly, I'm so sick of roughing it in the boonies. I'm wondering if she's related to the guy that owns the little lantern shop in the forest. Got very similar hair. It's gone. That was nasty. I hope it doesn't come back. Oh well. Golly, work is tanking just as hard as my personal life these days. I would have thought she'd be like amazed now that the water level has returned and she can get back to business. Right, I've come over here because we've got a little howling stone here. Okay. Is that that's the Requiem of Spirit, isn't it, I think? From Ocarina of Time. Of course, these bits allow us to summon the Golden Wolf. Yeah, I think that's definitely Requiem of Spirit. I can imagine now being warped to the Desert Colossus. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. So this now makes the Golden Wolf appear somewhere on the map. When we return back into the light, we've got to go and find him. And it's here, just to the west of Hyrule Castletown, which I think we've been past actually just earlier today. However, of course, we've got to wait until we are back in human Hylian form. So, that's fine, it'll stay marked on the map. We've got to aim up here. This is where the game was kind of encouraging us to go before, wasn't it? We've got some Zora here again. Do you think Prince Rallis passed through here? He must have. This is the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle. Come, let's follow this path in search of him. Okay, where are they off? They're off that way. Okay, that's a good bit of knowledge to know. I think we might need to know that when we need to get back to the castle town to go and grab that last light spirit in the in town by Talma's Bar. But there are some here, I think, in and around Zora's Domain. Now, I don't know if is the water really fast again here. Do I need to avoid the water? I think. Let's try it out. No, I think we're okay actually. So there's something here, isn't there? Here he is. Four remain. One of them is somewhere up on that bank, so I think we might have to go up here. Brishaball, guten Tag, my friend. Brishaball, truly international there. We can climb up here, we can. Up there. There we go. Oh no! I fell in the water. Oops. I think we're going to get this, we'll get this light spirits before we call it quits for today, I reckon. It'll round things off quite nicely. Let's get back over there, don't we? Yeah, over here maybe. Because of course last time we climbed up here there was all the ice, wasn't there, that we could use to kind of get around. We've got a treasure chest. It's got to be rupees, surely. Yeah, 20 rupees. We haven't done that great for rupees today, have we? We spent a lot, but we ain't really earned any. Oh, it's another buried one, isn't it? Hello. Hello. He's here, he's here. Ah. Is it me, or are these beasts, little insect things, getting a lot bigger? Oh, I can't get it when it's electric, can I? I've got to... There we go. Okay, 3 more remain. One of them is up in the top area of Zora's Domain. Oh, got another chest. And another 10 rupees. I think we might have to dive back down and climb back up that area again. Oh, this blasted gamepad. Honestly, if you saw how close I actually am to the gamepad, between the gamepad and the console, it's such a joke. Maybe that's a bad thing. I'm too close. Right, I'm gonna go up this way this time. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I'm not. Let's go here instead. It is a shame that you can't actually plug the gamepad into the console and like run it off. Well, I guess it'd be off like a USB cable, isn't it? But I guess they didn't quite have the technology, did they, when they made the Wii U? They popped a little USB-C on there. They've done the job nicely. Oh no! 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 Oh, my greed for rupees got in the way. Oh, we were so close to the top as well there, weren't we? Oh, I do hate the wolf sections. We're close, we're close. We are close to getting all of the Tears of Light, and then we can say goodbye to this Twilight. Oh, hang on, no, don't talk to him. Oh, of course, we could have just done that, couldn't we? I could have just warped to the top. Oh, man. I've just realised that. Oh, the warping's cheating. Now, hang on a minute. Oh, we want to go this way anyway, don't we, I think? There we go. Right. Of course, there was the warp point that we warped the giant flaming rock to. So yeah, we want to come back into here. And somewhere over that way is the shadow insect that we need. Where are ya? Where are ya? Is it inside this body? Oh dear. Ooh. I can hear something. Oh, it's there. Hit the wall. Oh, there we go. We've got it down. Right. Come to Wolfie. It's clever. It knows not to stand anywhere near. There we go. But now, there we go. Phew. I'm going to say the current from the water was keeping us from going anywhere. Right, okay. Now we've got to head back to Castletown, haven't we? Where that the light spirit that we found about half an hour ago in the little alleyway. So if we wander back to the upper river area on the land, there was that little tunnel, a little waterway that leads back to the castle town, according to those auras. So yeah, I think if we were to jump into the water, we'd just get whisked off to Lake Hylia. So let's just be a bit careful. Okay, the water kind of goes in different directions here, doesn't it? But it's this one. This is the one we want. Down here. And this hopefully takes us down towards the castle. Oh, yeah. Of course, it's the area of Hyrule Field where we crossed the bridge earlier. So, to get to the town, we just need to wander along here, don't we? Yeah, here we go. Try my hardest to go a bit faster. Doesn't really happen, does it? That Twilight noise always used to give me the creeps years and years ago. Yes. Where are we? Yes, the Hyrule Castle town here. Okay, here is the Gold Wolf. So I knew we'd gone past where he was. He's there. So we need to come back to him when we are Link. Human Hylian Link. So, oh man! How many battles with these can we do in one episode? It's time for more Shadow Beasts. Another 3. Let's figure out where they all are. Right, I think this one first. And then these two together. Easy peasy. That's how you do it, you see. So that's good. That means there will be another portal here for when we need fast, easy access to the castle. So, right, we want Telma's Bar, which is down the alleyway on the other side, I think. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Excuse me. I want to come down this south road and then off to the east. I don't know if we'll have to defeat the beast again, or the insect again, or whether he'll... Oh no, it's there. Latia is still waiting for us. There we go, lovely. Right. Midna, what? What's going on? There should be one more. Where could the last tier be? What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird. I love how... How does this work in, like, real-life Zelda lore? Because, like, you know, this isn't a Sheikah slate, is it? This is it's like a map. How did this just appear on the map? We've got to head back to the lake then, haven't we? The best way of getting there is probably, assuming we can again, is jumping back into the river from atop the bridge. I don't know if it'll be on fire again. But yeah, let's head back out this way. And yeah, I think we can do that. We'll see. I can't remember if we've got a portal actually down in the Lake Hylia. Have we got a portal? Yeah. I always like to avoid fast travel in games anyway. I always find that fast travel spoils it a bit. especially in an adventure game like Zelda, where part of the adventure is kind of the exploration that you find along the way. So whether it's in this or Breath of the Wild or something, in Breath of the Wild I hate it. I hate fast traveling to shrines. I purposely try and avoid it wherever I can, because there's so much to discover, and you miss so much if you just quickly dart from like tower to tower, shrine to shrine. Some games, fair enough. I mean, you know, when we were doing our Link to the Past playthrough, it did take us some time, didn't it, to cross the map and that, and it was getting a little bit tedious. We might have to, actually. We might have to fast travel, because I'm not sure if... Yeah, I don't think the blocks have gone, haven't they? They've burnt up. Okay, well, I mean, it's not cheating and fast traveling if we're literally on top of where we're going, is it? So yeah, there is a portal. Of course there is. Yeah, we beat those guys down there, didn't we? Let's walk back to Lake Hylia. We're literally a stone's throw away from it, so it counts. Look, you can see the portal. So this is going to land us back in the lake where our last remaining shadow insect is. And it's a biggie. It's huge. A storm's a brewing. Let's cross over here to the happy man's little thing. I don't know if we can even see it. I mean, the arrow on the map is pointing in this direction, isn't it? I think there's some little bits of like shipwreck in the middle. Come on. Can you imagine if there actually was a stamina wheel in this? We'd be screwed. Here we go. Right, let's adopt our wolf senses. Oh no, we don't even need them. Here it comes. Whoa, what a beast. He's a huge one. He clearly doesn't get much exercise, does he? Okay, let's let's avoid him until he has dispelled his electric, and then attack him like we did to that creature before. I think we're safe on here for now. Oh, he says. Out the way. Oh, he's coming down again. There we go. He's down below, isn't he? Right. Keep Z targeting him. Then he's going to approach us like that. Misses. And then we can jump on him. Oh, there we go. And now we can eat his tentacles. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. All 6 tentacles targeted by Midna's special ability. And bam! The parasite is gone. Look. There we go. What do we get for that? One tier. But that has nicely filled up our Vessel of Light, which means we can head back to the Light Spirit and give him the good news. The Vessel of Light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Hurrah! You make sure to get that last fused shadow now. We will, Midna. Don't worry, we will. See you later. So this is the spring where the light spirit Lanayru resides. And what is Lanayru? Some kind of snake. Some water snake? I don't know, like a dragon or something. It's huge! Definitely gets top prize for best spring though. Look how glorious this is. My name is Lanayru. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. Oh. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule and a great battle ensued. Ooh. Ooh, Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. One of us. It was then that the goddesses orders us three light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. Oh dear. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. Oh, it's a bit creepy. Those toes. Ah! And that was today's bedtime story. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lakebed temple in Lake Hylia. And that's that. So, very dark indeed that, wasn't it? It took a weird turn there. Let's head out of here and let's get back in the daylight, shall we? Of Lake Hylia. Here we go, back into the light, and of course the twilight is gone. Breathe in that fresh air. Oh, isn't it glorious? Right, okay, that is a real appropriate point, I think, for today to call things to a close, and we will pick up this in episode 7. We know where we've got to go next. We've got to find a way of getting to the Lake Bed Temple at the bottom of Lake Hylia. So we'll find out. We've also got a couple of loose ends to tie up, haven't we? We've got Queen Rutella of the Zora, who wants us to check up on her Prince Rallis. And obviously we found Ilya now. We've got to go and speak to her now that we are back in human Hylian form. So that will be a couple of things that we'll pick up on in episode 7 of Tom Plays The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, which will be coming up very soon, at some point in the next week or so. So check out the channel for more details on that. Of course, we play a different game every day on the channel here, and the next few days looks a little bit like this. Tomorrow, of course, is Friday. Friday. It's the 19th of March tomorrow. It's also payday for me. Yippee. We'll be playing something a little bit different tomorrow on Free Play Friday. More on that in just a second. Over the weekend, it's Theme Hospital on Saturday. We're going to be playing Sims 4 on Sunday. Pikmin 3 Deluxe on Monday. And on Tuesday, it'll be The Simpsons Hit and Run on the GameCube. So that is what the next few days look like on the channel right here on Tom Plays Games. Of course, if you've enjoyed today's stream, make sure before you go you tap that thumbs up. It really gives me a little helping hand. And if you haven't done so already, get subscribed to the channel, turn on your notifications too, and then every day when we go live, you'll get the notifications to say what it is, and you can tune in every day, 5:15, Monday to Friday. Right, okay, yeah, tomorrow is Friday. And on Friday, we've been doing this for a couple of months now. I really quite like this. It's part of my Friday ritual now. It's down tools, end of Friday, chill out, and play something a bit different. And some weeks it's something that you guys have recommended that I should play. It's something that we've not played in ages, or I've not played in ages. Maybe I played it when I was a kid. Maybe it's just an old game I never played. Or maybe it's something that I'm playing in my own time that I just fancy bringing to you guys just to see what it's all about and share it with you. And that is the category for tomorrow's stream. So tomorrow is Free Play Friday, and tomorrow we're going to be playing something that I've been playing in my own time. Each night this week, I've been chilling on the laptop and playing this. It's Factorio. I mentioned, didn't I, a couple of nights ago on the stream that I've got this new PC that's going to allow me to play a load more kind of different games on the channel that I wouldn't have ordinarily played, and this is one of those. So we are going to boot up the gaming PC actually for its first stream of its lifetime. We're going to be playing this game tomorrow. It's a weird game. It's part kind of open world survival. It's part strategy. It's real heavily engrossing, and I dread to know how many hours I've put into this already. And I'll let you in a little secret. I'm only playing the demo at the moment. I've not actually got the full game, so we'll boot up the demo and we'll play through some levels in the demo, because the demo is a very generous demo, and we'll just get a feel for it, see what it's about, and maybe you guys might fancy it yourselves. So Factorio is tomorrow's stream, Friday 19th of March 2021, 5:15. Do join me for that then. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful evening, whatever you do, and we'll see you very, very soon. Another episode in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD coming up soon, of course, as well. But right now, thank you very much. I'll see you all the next time when I play games. Bye!